Actually, the inspiration came from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. There's a really famous part where the Pevensies are in the Beaver's house, and Susan asks Mr. Beaver if Aslan is safe. And Mr. Beaver responds with, well, of course he's not safe, but he's good. I think it's really important to remember that God is not safe, but he's good. And in that goodness, we are safe. I actually wrote this in the back of a van on the way to Chicago, and Visible Worship was going to do a Christmas show, and we were driving towards Chicago, and we drove into this wall of fog, and there was storms everywhere, and we were thinking that it was kind of a dangerous drive. And I was reminded of this story in the Chronicles of Narnia, and it was interesting to be reminded that danger is not always synonymous with evil, and that for something to be dangerous does not mean that it can't be good. And it just made me think of all of the times where the Lord was described as a warrior in the Old Testament, in Exodus and in Zephaniah, and over again, the Lord is pictured as this mighty warrior who will defeat evil, and that sounds pretty dangerous to me. And so I was just drawn to this idea that danger was good and that we could be safe in a dangerous God. Well, I would hope that this song would remind people that when they're going through something hard, going through something that feels really dangerous, that they're safe in the goodness of our good Father, that He is taking care of us, and that sometimes safety to us does not look like what God's safety is for us. We are in hard situations, we're in difficult situations, we're in situations where we're persecuted, or situations where stuff just kind of keeps going wrong and we feel like we're not safe. But if we are living in the Spirit, walking in the Spirit, then there's no safer place to be.